It stretches for thousands of miles across mountains, deserts, and valleys. The only man-made structure said to be visible from space. Or is it? For over 2,000 years, the Great Wall of China has been wrapped in mystery, myth, and legend. From ghostly tales of workers buried inside its stones, to secret passages and treasures hidden in its shadow, the wall is far more than just bricks and mortar. Today, we uncover the myths, the forgotten stories, and the secrets the Great Wall has guarded for centuries. The Great Wall wasn't built all at once. It began in the 3rd century BCE under Qin Shi Huang, China's first emperor. To defend his new empire from northern invaders, he ordered the linking of old regional walls into one massive frontier defense. Tens of thousands of workers, soldiers, peasants, and prisoners were forced into brutal labor. With no machines, they carried stones and earth by hand, building fortifications that would cost countless lives. But here's the twist. The wall we see today is not Qin's wall at all. Most of it was built 1,500 years later, under the Ming Dynasty, after Mongol invasions shook China to its core. So the Great Wall is actually many walls, rebuilt and expanded over centuries. Perhaps the most famous myth about the Great Wall is that it's visible from space with the naked eye. It's a story repeated in textbooks for decades. But astronauts have confirmed it's not true. From low Earth orbit, the wall is too narrow and blends into the landscape. You can see highways and cities more easily than the wall itself. The myth may have started with a British writer in the 18th century who exaggerated its size. Ironically, the wall became more famous for being visible from space than for its real history. The wall's construction was so deadly that Chinese folklore is filled with ghost stories. One of the most famous is the legend of Meng Jiangnü. Her husband was forced to work on the wall and died there. When she traveled thousands of miles to bring him warm clothes, she discovered he was gone. Heartbroken, she wept so bitterly that part of the wall collapsed, revealing his body. For centuries, locals believed workers' bones were built into the wall itself, making it not only a monument of stone, but also of human sacrifice. Historians today debate how true these tales are, but one thing is certain: the wall was built with unimaginable suffering. The wall wasn't just a barrier, it was a military machine. Secret watchtowers lit beacon fires to signal enemy movement, transmitting messages across hundreds of miles in just hours. Inside the wall, soldiers stored weapons, food, and even horses. Hidden tunnels and mountain passes allowed armies to launch surprise attacks. And here's something surprising. The wall wasn't only for defense. It also served as a border checkpoint, controlling trade and migration. For merchants on the Silk Road, the wall was both a barrier and a gateway. Over the centuries, rumors spread that emperors hid treasures within the wall's chambers: gold, jade, and scrolls of secret knowledge. Bandits and treasure hunters searched the ruins, but most found nothing, except danger. Some villagers believed the wall was cursed, punishing those who desecrated it. Even today, explorers whisper about unmapped sections and buried chambers, waiting to be discovered beneath the shifting sands of China's deserts. Of the 13,000 miles of walls built over dynasties, only a fraction survives. Some stretches near Beijing have been restored, attracting millions of tourists each year. But much of the wall lies in ruins, swallowed by deserts and mountains. In recent years, China has launched efforts to preserve what remains. Yet the wall's sheer size makes it almost impossible to fully protect. The wall today is not just a monument of stone, but a symbol of human ambition, sacrifice, and resilience. The Great Wall was never just a wall. It was a frontier of fear, a line of defense, a highway of trade, and a canvas of myths and legends. And though the myths may not all be true, they remind us of something deeper, that the wall is not only a monument of China, but of human imagination itself. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like, and share this video.